Hello everyone, we're going to explain the lesson 2.1 in algebra, transformations in vertex form of a quadratic function. Now, the general form of the vertex form is f of x equals a times x minus h squared plus k, or y equals a times x minus h squared plus k. Now, instead of f of x, you can write y. So, here we have some rules to graph the vertex form. Now, this isn't all about graphing. So, A is for reflection, and H is for transformations left or right. Now, K is transformations up or down. Now we have something called parent function. The parent function is actually y equals x squared. We use parent function to graph the function. So there's table of values, and there are x and y values. The x values are 0, 1, 2, -1, -2, and the y values are 0, 1, 4, 1, 4. We actually need to memorize those points, but when we practice a lot, you'll find that easy. It's easy, but in any question, no need to draw the table. Just graph the function. So here we have a coordinate plane, x value and a y value. And here the points are here 0, 1, the x1, the y1, and we go 3 units up, 1, 2, 3, and 2 and 4, 3, 4, yes, and we go 1 square here to reflect the point here. And then we graph the parent function. Examples: describe and graph the function f of x equals x plus 3 squared minus 2. Rules of domain and range. Domain, or in numbers. Range, y greater than or equal to k, or y less than or equal to k. Maximum or minimum value, k. Vertex, h and k. Axis of symmetry, x equals h. Now, f of x, axis of symmetry, x equals h, so x equals -4, h is always the opposite. Now, maximum value is -5, which is k. So vertex is hk, so -4, always the opposite is h. Here positive, opposite -4 and -5. We're gonna start writing the equation of parabola. The vertex hk is given 1 and -4, and the point is x and y given -2 and -1, so we start calculating. Now the y is -1, so -1 equals, we need to find a, so a times -2, which is the x, minus 1, y minus 1, x minus h is 1, so the opposite is -1, squared, and minus 4. -1 equals a times -2 minus 1 squared minus 4. So copy here. Now -1 equals a times -2 and -1 is -3 squared minus 4, so -1 equals, -3 squared is 9a minus 4, and 9 9a equals, taking negative 4 to the other side, it will be 4 minus 1, which is 3. And divide both sides by 9, and we get a equals 3 over 9. We didn't finish yet. We need to write this in vertex form. So y equals 3 over 9. You can simplify it 3 over 9, but I'm gonna not simplify it. Times x minus 1 squared and minus 4 by y. Now here f of x equals x plus 3 squared minus 2. 3 is the h, and always h is the translations positive or negative, and the k is translations up or down. Now if h is negative, so it's right, the translation's right. But if the h is positive, so the translation is right, and always h is the opposite. For example, this positive 3 is negative 3. When we calculate this, you'll see it. But here we are just graphing. So translations, the answer is translations 3 units left and 2 units down. Translations, here 3 units left because we have the positive. If I have positive sign, if h is positive, so it's left, and if k is negative, so down, and 2 units down, negative down, positive up. And here we have the graph. I put the parent function. Here is 0, 1, 1, and 1, and we go 3 units up. Here 2 and 4, and we connect the points. Yes. So now here, let's start graphing. Here the pen, the blue color is for the parent function, and the pencil is for transformations. Now we start with the point 0. We have 3 units left. We count 3 units left. So 1, 2, and 3 here. And we go down 2 units, 1 and 2. We finished from this point. Now this point, let's start with this point. Translations 3 units left. 1, 2, 3, and 2 units down, 1 and 2. Let's say that it's here, and we finished from this point. Let's start with this point. 3 translations, 3 units left, 1, 2, and 3, and then 2 units down, 1, 2, and 3. This is nothing. We start with this. We started with this point. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2 here. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2. Those are the points, and we graph the function. This is how we graph the function.